What's the matter?
You know you're getting paid for all this.
Just a minute, don't go off. I'm not finished with you yet.
Oh? I'm going back to the village. I must organize new hunts.
Why not? You people can go out into the veld and track it all down again. Whereas if we run out halfway back to Earth... How's it coming? We got a good bargain here.
Is that what you call it?
What's the matter with you? You need it more than they do.
I'll see you later, Captain.
My God.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Peterson, what the hell is that thing?
It's a wub, sir.
A what? A wub. W-U-B.
I bought it off an Optus for only $2. He said it was a very unusual animal, very respected.
This? It's a pig. Yeah, well, it's a huge dirty pig. Yeah, it's a little like a pig. They call it a wub, though. A huge pig. Must weigh like 600 pounds. Maybe it's good to eat?
We'll soon find out.
Come on!
Lord, what is it?
Peterson says it's a wub. It belongs to him.
No wonder we had so much trouble taking off. I had to reset all my ballast calculations.
Alright, let's have a look at it. So, Peterson, you got this thing for $2, right?
Uh-huh. I fed it on grain, it liked that, and then it went to sleep. I see. Now as to its taste, that's the real question. No point in fattening it up, it seems plenty fat enough to me already. Get the cook here, I want him to...
Really, Captain, I do suggest we talk of other matters. What was that? Just now?
The wub, sir.
It spoke.
Did anyone hear what it said? It suggested we talk about other things besides eating it. You think there's an Optus inside it? Maybe we should open it up and find out. goodness, is that all you things can think about? Killing and cutting? Get out of there! Whoever's in there, come out right now! Oh, I beg your pardon.
I don't think there's anyone in there.
You want to see me, Captain? Whoa, what the hell's that there?
I think you and I should have a talk, Captain. I can see we do not agree on some basic issues.
Alright, come into my office.
Is it just me or was that big thing talking?
Forgive me, Captain. I'm afraid I'm addicted to various forms of relaxation, when one is as large as I am. Right, well, let's get on with this. You're a wub, correct? I suppose. That's the Optus word for it. We have a different one. And you've been in contact with Earthmen before? No. And how do you speak it? Speak English? Am I speaking English? I'm not conscious of speaking anything in particular. I examined your mind. My mind? I studied the contents of the semantic warehouse, as I refer to it. Telepathy, of course. We are a very old race, very old and very ponderous. It is difficult for us to move around. You can appreciate that anything so slow and heavy would be at the mercy of more agile forms of life. There was no use in our relying on physical defenses. How could we win? Too heavy to run, too soft to fight, too good-natured to hunt for game? How do you live? Plants, vegetables. We can eat almost anything. We're very Catholic. Tolerant, eclectic Catholic. We live and let live. It's how we've gotten along. And it's why I so violently object to this business of having me boiled. I could see the image in your mind earlier. More of me in the frozen food locker, some of me in the kettle. A scrap for the dog? So you read minds. What else can you do along those lines? A few odds and ends. A nice apartment you keep here, Captain. Keep it very neat. I respect life forms that are tidy. Some Martian birds are very tidy. They sweep their nests out. Right. But I think we better get back to the matter at hand. Quite so. You spoke of dining on me. The taste, I am told, is quite fine. A little fatty but tender. But how can any lasting contact be established between your intelligent people and mine if you resort to such barbaric attitudes? Eat me? Rather you should discuss questions with me. Philosophy, the arts. The arts. It might interest you to know that we'll be hard put to find anything to eat for the next month. An unfortunate spoilage. I know, but wouldn't it be more in accord with your principles of democracy if we all drew straws? I might remind you that democracy is to protect the minority from such infringements. If we all cast one vote each. Okay, I've heard enough. So you see, we have a common myth. Your mind contains many familiar myth symbols. Ishtar, Odysseus. Please, go on. I find in your Odysseus a figure common to the mythology of most self-conscious races. As I interpret it, Odysseus wanders as an individual, aware of himself as such. This is the idea of separation from family and country, the process of individuation. But Odysseus returns to his home. Eventually he goes home, as must all creatures. The moment of separation is a temporary period, a brief journey of the soul. It begins, it ends. The wanderer returns to land and race. What's going on in here? Nothing. Why? What's going on in there? Peterson, come here. Get up and come over here. You'd better go. It doesn't matter. Why do you want me over there? It's an order.
Jonesy, I can't breathe, Jonesy.
You seem to be obsessed with the idea of eating me. I wonder why. Shoot it now.
For God's sake!
You can see him, like a statue, standing there, his mouth open. If we hadn't come down, he'd still be there.
Who, the captain? He seems alright now. Right, that's it. You've weaseled out of this for the last time. You expect me to rush eagerly towards my death? I was curious to learn about you, your ship. I suggested to the Optus... Ah, see? Told you. Lies. He deceived his way on board.
Look, what harm has it done? I'm asking. And anyway, it's still mine.
No, I'm going out. I don't want to see this.
Yeah, same here. Who was talking to me about myths? It wouldn't hurt anyone.
A very foolish thing. I'm sorry you want to do it. There was a parable your savior related. Can you look me in the eye and do it? Can you? I can look you in the eye. Back on the farm we had hogs. Dirty razorback hogs. I can look you in the eye.
Hey, and compliments to the chef, huh? It's only organic matter now. The life essence is gone. I'm going to the chart room. You want to come?
Yeah, man. Let's get out of here.
I myself love to eat. It is one of the greatest things that a living creature can enjoy. Eating, resting, meditation, discussing things. Let's discuss things now. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, the role of Odysseus in the myths. Odysseus, as I understand it,
Thank you.